Hello there, this is Timo Kotipelto from Stratovarius and you are watching Chaos TV!
Okay, so what's up everybody? Chaos TV is today here at the South Park Festival in Tampere, Finland, and we have a guest here, Mr. Timo Kotipelto from the band Stratovarius. So first of hello and welcome to Chaos TV.
Thank you so much.
So you just finished the show here at the South Park. How did the gig go?
It actually went pretty well because as I told you like a couple of minutes ago before we started this interview that we are still kind of recording, well actually we are mixing our new album, and it's been like always when we're doing the album it takes like some months, so it's been heavy working, but now the process is in the very last days, so it's gonna be a good album, but of course we didn't have so much time to rehearse for the gig.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy that the audience was excellent, and of course since Tampere is my hometown nowadays, so it's nice to be here.
So you just released an album with your other project, Kane's Offering, entitled Storm Crow. So what kind of feedback have you received from it so far, and have you been pleased with it?
Too good feedback. It's been like all the reviews are like 9 to 10 plus, so I don't know what to say about it. It's the reviews are too good. I don't like it. They should be worse, you know. It's not so good to get good reviews.
So are you the kind of guy who actually pays attention what media writes about your bands, or are you the kind of guy who tries to avoid reading any reviews or interviews or stuff like that?
It depends. I don't follow everything, and especially I don't follow all the forums and all the anonymous, you know, feedbacks. Doesn't give me anything. Of course, I mean, it's nice to get some good reviews, but I mostly, actually, for example, for this Kane's Offering, I got like comments from Jani and the other band members that, hey, this is brilliant. We got like 9.5 out of 10, and I was like, okay, well, let me first finish this Stratovarius album because I don't have time to do anything else. Yeah. We've been recording the vocals for the last 4 or 5 weeks, so it's been no time to follow anything.
So I noticed that there has been like quite a much like demand for Kane's Offering touring. So is there like any touring coming up, or is it just Stratovarius for you?
There won't be any Kane's Offering gigs this year. Yeah. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Not this year, but I can't tell you anything else yet.
Yeah. So, as you said, with Stratovarius, you just finished recording the next album, and it's gonna be released in August.
Actually, it's gonna be released, I think, September 11th. So it got postponed a couple of weeks because we are still like we don't wanna let the label have the master yet because we are not like 100% satisfied with it yet.
Okay.
But it's gonna be done within the week. So, but anyway, it comes before the first gigs. Like the first gig is, I think, September 16th in Finland. So it comes out like the week before or something.
So what can you tell us about the new material and about the new lyrics for the next album?
Actually,
Eternal was the title for it.
Yeah, we have this curse of 7-letter titles, so it's like maybe next album will be like 11 alphabets or whatever, but this time it's still like Eternal. And if you would have asked me like 2 months ago how's the album gonna be, then I would have needed to lie to you like, it's gonna be brilliant. But now that I've been singing the songs, actually I'm very optimistic. There are some very good tunes. We have like 5 composers for this one. So Matthias is like, he has composed probably 4 or 5 songs. Jens has a couple of ideas, Lauri too. Then I composed, I think, 3 songs with Jani Liimatainen because I've been working with him very closely lately. So it's gonna be actually quite good. There are some good tunes.
So is that like a different from your past works, that there's basically everybody contributing material for the next one?
I think I'm gonna let you journalists decide if it's gonna be different or not. To me it's like, it's Stratovarius, but some of the songs might be like more classic power metal, but then again some songs might be more like modern, but it's melodic and it's Stratovarius, so it's at this point I'm not actually the right person to tell you if it's gonna be different. It's just, of course, every album is probably a little bit different to the last one, but it's still Stratovarius.
So did you have like a certain kind of idea where you wanted to go with this album, or is it just like in a way that you write songs and what happens after that happens after that?
it's exactly like you said. It's like a natural process. It's we don't plan that. Okay, the next album will be more pop or more heavy or whatever. It just happens, you know. Then we compose songs, and then in the end we decide what songs will be on the album, and then it turns out to be the kind of album it is. So we don't really plan, because I think if you start planning that, okay, we're gonna make this kind of a song, and then it sells.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what sells. We just make our music. So.
Yeah. So, what do you expect from the rest of the summer? You have only like some selected festivals picked for this summer.
Yeah, the thing was that when actually the booking agent started booking these gigs, of course we were not sure what's gonna happen with the album, because most of the gigs are actually booked like late last year already.
Yeah.
And then we didn't want to do too many, because the whole autumn is gonna be full. We're gonna start touring September 16th from Helsinki, and then it's gonna be until at least middle of December. So it's completely full. So we didn't want to overdo this. And also, of course, the label wants us to do some promotion. So it takes a couple of days, maybe a week for Finland and also abroad. So it's not just, you know, taking it easy. But I think tomorrow starts my 2 weeks holiday. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna sing. Not much.
Okay, so thank you, man, very much for your time, and best of luck for the rest of the summer as well as for the next album. Anything you want to say as last words to your fans watching the interview? You can
watch the interview. Well, actually, I do hope that you like the new album. It's gonna be a good Stratovarius album, and come to see us playing live, because we're gonna rock. Woohoo!
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Thanks.